And I've heard you sing karaoke multiple times now, and you
But
kill
I always
it
pick
every
a
time.
song I can dig into.
Well, and that's what you did on The Masked Singer.
I know. I was actually the song. So when I found out that the theme was space, I was going to go with. I really wanted to sing "E.T." by Katy Perry because I thought it's sexy, it's fun, it's sort of like strange song. Even though she's got a fantastic voice, I felt like I could kind of talk it more.
Yeah,
and maybe have some fun with it and get a little like sexy with it. But then I wasn't allowed to do that song. They couldn't get the rights for whatever reason. They actually played it on the show,
in the episode,
but no one sang it. So I don't know if that was just no one's allowed to sing that song. I don't know what the rules are. But then they were like, we have to find another song for you. Do you want to do any of these other songs? And I kept, Mark and I are like in my kitchen like playing songs, and I'm like trying to find, because Mark's a singer, he's trying to help me find a note, a key, a song that is in my range or whatever you say, whatever the techno terms are. So I'm trying to figure out what song I could sing, and I came up with Venus.
I love it.
And I was like, this one I could have some fun. It's 80s, it's campy. I can
did the
do my
screamy part.
Yeah, like I can have some
it.
fun with that song. So I was like, I guess I'll do this one. And then they told me what my costume was, and I thought, oh, that's very cool and groovy. And
it is so cool.
It's a very
that head is massive.
So, spoiler alert, I was the lamp. So what's hilarious is like for the like few weeks leading up to it and all rehearsals and everything, I was known as Lamp, and no one could call me my name.
Just Lamp.
So I was Lamp, hey Lamp, emails, Zoom calls, everything's Lamp, so that nobody would ever get wind of who I was coming in. I mean, they're very serious about you being
anonymous,
a secret. So because it is actually played by real game show rules, almost as strict as like Wheel of Fortune. It's like as strict, if not stricter, than Wheel of Fortune. Like the way that these people protect the rules and the regulations of the game show. Which is weird because like nobody's winning money or anything, so I don't understand why it's a game show, but it is a game show.
It's awesome.
So I had to wear, as you guys have probably seen on the show, if you watch the show, I had to wear the Don't Talk to Me sweatshirt. Mm-hmm. They have to put you, before you get out of the car, they put gloves on you. They put this huge
like visor.
Yeah, reflective visor thing.
Did you get to bring that home?
No.
Oh, man.
No, I wouldn't have been able to pack it anyway. It's huge. But you have to cover like all your skin, your hair has to be tucked away, everything, so no one can get any idea of who you might be. You're not allowed to talk to anyone. You go in your trailer, you do your fitting, and then you go on the stage and you rehearse, and then you're in your costume really on stage. You're really only there like a few days, like 1 or 2 days of rehearsal, and then depends on how long you stay on. So the rules of the show go that if you haven't seen it, you sing one song. Then three people each sing one song. Then the audience decides who stays and who goes. After the panel, which is Jenny McCarthy, Robin Thicke, Ken Jeong, and Nicole Scherzinger, they all decide, they try to figure out who you are. Like it's not really part of the game, but they just they throw out suggestions.
They make guesses.
And then after the three people sing, the audience votes and they let one go, which means that they unmask you. So they decide who you are. Then the next two people have to go and do the same exact song, and this is where it gets very difficult. I think.
Face-off, or what did they call it?
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale, yeah.
So then you do the Battle Royale, and you sing the same exact song, which is like torture, because if someone else sings it better than you, you just sound like it's apples to apples, not apples to oranges.
Okay, but I think given the situation, like you really can't compare. Everybody's different. Some people are trained singers, some people aren't.
Yeah.
I thought you held your own great.
Thank you.
I was so proud. Logan can tell you, I was watching it and I was just like jumping out of my chair. I was so excited. At the end, I clapped. I was like, that's my best friend.
I don't think I've ever been so nervous, you guys. I usually travel and work without my husband, but this time I was like, you have to come with me. You have to be there with me. Also, because you're a singer, you can help me.
You should have taken me.
Well, you know the thing is about it, though? I think that I was more embarrassed about him, like embarrassing myself in front of him than anyone else. So
if he was supportive, you knew it was okay.
Or like if he already heard it, if he already knew what I was capable of and not capable of, it would take the nerve down for me by like 90%. Because now there's like a few other people I don't want to disappoint, but like as long as he knows it and he's heard it, it just gets that nervous part out. I wanted to vomit. Like this was like the most nervous, shaking, wanting to piss myself. Like I was just... It was like trying to figure out what to eat. I know. Like I literally was like terrified. So then the costume, and Mark said the most lovely thing to me real quick, like about me being so nervous. One day I was like walking away to go rehearse and I said, I'm so nervous. And he said, have fun today. I said, I don't think I can. And he goes, hey, if you don't have fun, what the hell are you doing here? And I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. This is like a crazy, like one of the makeup artists said, this is like a crazy clown circus. It is.
Yes.
It's like when am I ever going to wear a costume like that and sing in front of people where no one sees my face? Although at the end they made me sing maskless, which was,
You did great.
I did not know that was coming, as you
did
can tell by
great.
my face. But it was, thank you. It was really, really hard, but I had to keep saying like, this is never going to happen again. Like you get one day, one performance, one song, and you're done. Like I'm never going to get on stage in that costume and that stage with those people watching and singing that song ever again.